really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Oakley's checked in for Willis, and Curry subbed in for Bogues. Carter kicks to Curry to end the drought. No luck. Williams with the defensive effort. Knocked loose. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the shot is good. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And it's Wade penetrating. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
McGrady passes to Carter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Carter's got 15 points. The Heat leading by 19. Left side Williams, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And the Heat making a change here. Payton's checked in. Curry with some nice D.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Carter again, Toronto.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 17. Floats a runner, and there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Wade. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And it's Carter missing.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Payton, good.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Wade against McGrady. Out to Carter. Back to Oakley. And Curry has it in the corner. The shot. Shot is off. And it's Miami the other way.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
McGrady dishes to Oakley. Out to the right wing. And again, Toronto, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Wade. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 16 points for Dwayne Wade.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that one's good. McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Payton kicks to Walker. Back to Payton. Inside, O'Neal. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And what a game for Shaq. He's got 10 rebounds and 13 points. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
A different look for Miami. Morning's checked in for Haslem. Wright comes in for Walker. And it's Anderson in for Dwayne Wade. A difficult situation for Toronto. Davis up top. Dishes to Carter. The shot is good off the backboard. Carter's got 19 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Payton drives in. Misses from short range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's McGrady. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 21. Payton outside. The three from Anderson. That's good. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter kicks to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
And it's Carter penetrating. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for Toronto.
And that one misses. And Miami making a change here. Barron's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Miami with the ball.
Toronto foul call.
The Heat have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Payton.
Gary Payton at the line for 2.
Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas. They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without foul.
It's taken away by Payton. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Pass to Payton. Barron dishes to Wright. Gets it off and released it in time, but it's off the mark.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get it up and cheer on.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.